Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures Emulator. So Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures Emulator is an awesome thing in my opinion. It's basically trying to bring back Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures, which was an MMO in the early 2010s, and it was set in the Star Wars universe, of course, but specifically during the Clone Wars era, and it was a direct MMO for the Clone Wars TV show at the time. Now you may be wondering, why am I talking about this video? Well, I have a pretty big connection with Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures. I used to play it a lot. I was a really bad player. I never really got good at the game, but I just felt lost in this world, and it's one of the very first MMOs. It might even be the very first MMO I ever played. It just had that feeling to it, and it was honestly really excellent. I really do miss it, and I decided to look for the emulator, and when I found this emulator, well, I found it a while back, but when I found this emulator, it really just caught on to me. I didn't really think much of it when I saw it. I thought, oh, I'll just try to replicate it, but no, it's as if the developer just went in and released a classic server, or not a classic server, but a server of the game. It's really good. It's a really good replica, and honestly, I can't even really tell much difference. Just the game is not online right now. So just letting you know, the game is in closed alpha, so that means that a specific amount of people, they're getting invites to the closed alpha phase, where they can play multiplayer and stuff. But the general people like me and you can go on their website and just download it and play it single player. It is kind of strange playing by yourself, but it's honestly a nostalgia trip. I really like it. What I've been doing is I've just been going around all these areas that I used to go to, and when I'm walking in these hallways, the Jedi Temple, when I'm walking on these planets, it's just giving me flashbacks. It's just giving me flashbacks of all these different memories I have and different scenarios I was in when I played Clone Wars Adventures. So these developers are excellent. They have a good team. They have a team of strong workers, hard workers, people who are working around the clock to get this thing done. And it is no easy feat. You guys should know, and if you didn't know, it's fine, but making an MMO, or massively multiplayer online game, is really difficult. It's super difficult. You gotta worry about server infrastructure, the coding aspect of it, getting all the art. They had to get all the assets, they had to put it together, all that kind of stuff, and that stuff is not easy at all. That stuff is really not easy, and I really just applaud them greatly for making something like this. I mean, I know I could never make something like this, and for them to just make a team and work together and not have given up by now, and actually know that this thing is going to be completed eventually, that's just really good, honestly. And it just makes me feel a whole lot better. It gives me hope to be able to come back to this world that I used to be in, and it's honestly it's just really cool. Like, it reminds me a little bit of World of Warcraft Classic. Even though that game never really shut down, it basically was kind of shut down because the newer game came in, and so you couldn't really play how it used to be. But then they open up private servers. But for this game, it's developers, it's solo developers. Not really solo, but like, it's a team of volunteer developers. These guys aren't getting paid for their work. This is a passion project, and they are working hard to get it done because they used to play the game and they want to see this game succeed. If you guys want to help them out or join their Discord, I'll leave it in the link below in the description. Yeah, just try to join their team, try to help as much as you can. You can do that on their Discord, and please do download this thing. I really want to support this project. I really do like it, and I want to see how far this thing can get, because the more players, the better. I mean, who wants to play in an MMO that doesn't have anyone in it? No, if we have a lot of players, it'll be like just how it was back in the day, and I just think that's awesome. And I really hope soon enough that I will be able to return home to Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures. Thank you all. Please do subscribe to my channel, as it really does help. My review will be soon. Spoiler alert, my review will be on Fallout 4. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.